Good morning, YouTube. It is bright and early here in the greenhouse. It's about 8 a.m. and I wanted to get out here before it got too bright. I wanted to show you, we'll go over my Heliamphoras today. Lots in bloom, lots of new growth. They love the cool bright winter, and yeah, so lots to show there. But today I wanted to introduce the new ViparSpectra XS1000 light. So these guys were nice enough to send me one of these guys pre-release, and yeah, so it'll be out next week. Beautiful light. It goes very nice with the XS1500 that I have right there. So this is like the ViparSpectra section now. And yeah, the one over there works so well. I put the full trust in my personal Heliamphoras to light their way. It is a beautiful light. I really like it. I like both of them. They're such good quality lights. They're really nice. So the XS1000 is of course dimmable, which I do like that part. But this has a new dimmable thing. So we're only at 50% right now, by the way. It goes way brighter. It goes right off. You can just like turn the thing off from the dimmer switch. It has a 0 up there. So that's a new feature on this model, which I really like. Just in case you're like working under it or whatever and you want to, turn it off. So it was sitting at 50% and it can go, of course, way up to the 100%. And it just makes these guys like smoking bright here. I was just sort of introducing them slowly to it. The other light I had over here before wasn't quite as powerful, so and yeah, what else can I tell you about these guys? So it is a little bit smaller model than the one beside it, and it has 252 LEDs in it, and it's about 120 watts of power. So don't let the 1000 in the name fool you. It is about 120 watts. The one over here is about 150 watts. So I had to make this one a little tinfoil shade because it was like up so high that it was shining in my eyes. And I may have to do the same for this. Only ones that have been that bright that it's amazing. And the other thing that's nice about these is compared to other lights, you can actually feel like they're completely waterproof, and you can like feel a rubberized coating all across the bottom. Beautiful light. So look at that. So I'm really happy and thankful that these guys sent me one of these to try out. And yeah, I'll update you in about 4 weeks time. Maybe we'll do a par test on it, or in a watts test then. But today we're just sort of here for a tour and sort of a first look at this thing. So again, if you're looking to get into these lights, this will be a good introductory light for you to find. I'm going to leave the links and some promo codes for it in the description. So if you do want to take a closer look at them, we can do that. And I think there'd be some bit of savings there as well. But let's get on to the Heliamphoras. So my personal collection is a little bit smaller than it used to be. It really took a hit last year. For those of you who follow me or just recently started following me, this time last year I was prepping to move, and all of these guys were going into my garage to live for a month and a little bit until I got set up here. So these guys spent a month in my garage. And then, they came out. I had to build this greenhouse. And then throughout the summer, it was really bright and hot in here. And it didn't have shade cloth up. I already have shade cloth above them now. And I'll put a little bit more up there soon. But I already have some shade cloth above them. And yeah, so anyways, they cooked last summer after like being light deprived in the spring. And they just weren't ready for it. So they really had some dieback, and I actually lost a couple. I was saddened by that. But things have really started growing again. Oh, and now the heater just kicked on in front of us. Because, as I say, at 8 in the morning here. But we have lots of buds coming out, lots of blooms. Stuff is just opening. I'm actually doing a little bit of pollination here, tagging. See if I can get some Heliamphora seeds and make some cool combos and stuff like that. But yeah, overall, things are not doing too bad. I've done some repotting around here recently, and so I'm happy with that. Things finally are getting into like bigger pots. This is one of my favorites. Look at this guy. It's beautiful. So I divided this. I now have 2 pots of it. There's another one at the back there as well. And this is the Aquapan. Another good performer for me. This is Heliamphora heterodoxa cross ionazini, I think it is. What else do we got? Chimentensis is in bloom, first time ever, so that's nice. Good signs there. And yeah, everything is just looking amazing. So I really like these guys. I'm already a little bit worried for the summertime because it's just so damn hot and bright in here. Right now, this heater kicks on at 10 Celsius, which is like 52. So we know it's about 52 Fahrenheit in here right now. And the cooling kicks on at about 28 Celsius. And that it will involve air conditioning for the summertime, but right now it just involves a big fan turning on. And there's vents above us that let out the hot air and stuff like that. But there was just so much direct sunlight on them last year, and it was just, I think it cooked them. So I'm going to shade them. Going to keep this guy potentially running for the summertime as well. I might as well use the XS1000 for the summer, just in case I need some supplemental lighting. It was actually, most of the greenhouse lights are just here for the winter time, for those dark, nasty days of winter. But anyways, things are doing well. There's still some rough edges and stuff that needs to be trimmed up, but tons of new growth on everything. And yeah, so I'm really happy with stuff like this. I even have been dividing lots of little small ones here. Color on them is phenomenal. These guys have been under the 1500, the ViparSpectra 1500 for a while, and same with these guys, and they all just look completely amazing. So happy with the results. Anyways, I hope you guys like this video. Thanks again. I'm gonna just turn this down here. Thanks again, ViparSpectra, for this awesome new XS1000 light. Hanging kit, everything about it is just so solid. I love it. So it's great. The light is not a flimsy light. It's really heavy, really thick, substantial. But anyways, I really like it. And as I say, I'll put some links to it in the description below, as well as a promo code for you. Thanks guys. Bye for now.